Dude, my game was gonna crash right here. Dude, this is hilarious. Ooh. 11 billion. That is correct. Be shown. Still a lot of people on this channel. One shot that dude. Black Sylvie with an actual tier 1 subscription. Holy shit. Thank you so much, Sylvie. That is super cool. 3 lusters alive. Thank you. No. When I say lust, I mean actual classes that can pop 30% speed buff. I can drums myself, believe me. If I see there's no classes alive that can lust, I will pop drums and not even ask you guys. He didn't heal up, did he? No. Alright, so we're going to swap to the Demon Hunter. And, do another one of these. Thanks for coming, Sayani. Gonna do another siege, and then marbles, and then a mythic siege, and then 2 Throne of Thunders, and then we'll see what we do from there. Anytime. Well, I hope you're in the community then, so you can help with a lot of these runs. Yeah. Being a truck driver, like an actual big rig, or like Amazon truck driver. 10 out of 10 mog. I'm still trying to figure out what weapons to do. Actually, I know what weapons I want to do, but I need summons. I want to go here and farm the Engulfer because he drops a purple blade that I want. But I really do not feel like doing all of the quests to unlock Zereth Mortis on half my alts to get this weapon. So I don't know why I can't see the loot. Yeah, it's called Anima Siphoning Sword. It's like an 8% drop rate, but I need summons to Zereth Mortis on a bunch of tunes to do that. So we're going to do another one. Okay. Anima Infused Blade. There's 4 lightsabers type weapons you can get in Zereth Mortis. You get red, yellow, green, and purple. And I want the purple one to go with this set, but the only character that I have unlocked in Zereth Mortis is my druid. And druids can't get the sword. Even though I've killed the Engulfer like a billion times. Yeah, Anima Siphoning. Freaking hiccups, man. Later, thank you so much for the follow. Oh, I have the hiccups for no reason now. The blue one's from Tazavesh. Yeah, I heard it was from a dungeon, but I want the purple one. Yeah. Well, if you guys are so kind and willing, I can log on my other account. If you guys are willing to summon some of my characters to Zereth Mortis for me, so I can park them at the Engulfer, that would be super cool. If at least 2 of you guys say yeah, then I will log on and make a group on retail and invite you guys, and you can summon me at the stone. That would be incredibly helpful. Is this you, Sayani? Do you have a second DK? Sayani and Sarugi? What are the chances that this is not you? It's not you. Wow. Crazy. No! You don't take remix all 2 raids? Durka, thank you so much for the follow. Exactly, yeah. Durka with the prime. Holy shit, thank you so much. Did we fill or did it just auto-cancel? Yeah, it just auto-canceled. No problem. No problem. I literally just did a Heroic Siege on my main. Now I'm running it one more time on the alt. My sub goal is automatic. Whenever I turn off my stream and turn it back on, they automatically will update it to the next 10. But my sub goal is 15 a day. I have another plugin that shows it, but it just doesn't work. I am Ziggy. Thank you so much for the follow. During Galacross, I'll try to set it up. Hey, Shazig. Thank you so much for the follow. I appreciate it. Yeah, just filled. Just filled. Unless anyone in stream is willing to step out for you. I didn't pull him. It's too late. It's too late. Someone already pulled the boss, and getting everyone to zone out is going to be a pain in the ass. I do 2 heroic raids every day. I do 2 of every raid every day. Okay, that's a lie. I do 2 heroic sieges and 2 heroic Throne of Thunders, and at least 1 mythic siege every day. That's me personally. If you want to join the community, we have tons of people in here. Gims, if you want to join, you're just going to miss the first boss. Gims, re-sign back up, and I'll get you in. Just tell me what your name is if it's not obvious. Demonins? Okay. Take the invite. There we go. This bugged? That was super weird. Demonims. Demonims. Demon nips. Demonic nipples. All here, all here, all here, all here. And just when Somnus takes that summon, we're good. Alright. Catskeen, thank you so much for the follow. Much appreciated. After this run, depending on how much time is left, I do marbles on stream. It's a fun little marbles racing game. Holy shit, Gims. 20 gifted subs. Are you out of your mind? Alright, I hit my daily sub goal. For sure. Alright, turning off the stream. Easy game. See y'all tomorrow. Damn, dude. Thank you so much. Oh, well, grats to Cool Streams, Haunting Dawn, Zooks, Luxlight, Inundate, Step 14, King Billy III, Goku Forever, Zulgara, aka Pepe, Garuni, finally you got a sub, Wicked, Tom Crow, Ruby Jules, Leader, Christian Weiss, Naughty Girl, Midnight Fire, Jay Shuckster, Dragonite Kin, and Swiss Bones. Holy shit. I guess when you're nice to someone, they drop $100 fucking on you. Leader, thank you so much for the follow. Absolute madman. So as I was saying, before I was so politely interrupted, 4:30, which is an hour and a half from now, an hour 45, I do marbles on stream. It's a fun little marbles racing game. Everyone that plays gets to get a marble in the game, and then they race. And then I pull 2 winners per game to join the Mythic Siege run. It's just a fancy, fun way of pulling names from a hat. So if you guys are interested in Mythic Siege carry and also playing marbles, please be here at 4:30. Hour and 45 minutes. Good lord, dude. Time for me to not win. Gims, I have to ask what you do for work. Do you also work for a gas company? Snacksalot's a hit or miss with his requests. Snacksalot will either request troll music or some good bangers, and there's just nothing in between. I'm like, okay, this song sucks. It must be Snacksalot, and I'll check over and be like, yeah, it was Snacksalot. Or like, damn, this song's a banger. It must have been Snacksalot. Everything and anything, but not a gas company. I'll see myself out, nerds. I have no idea what triple net is. The tenant agrees to pay the property expenses such as real estate taxes, building insurance, maintenance, rents, and utility. So you're a landlord? I too wish to one day be a lord of the land. Yeah, getting that passive income via houses is definitely an end game goal in life. If I ever had the money to be a landlord, I'd be that guy that makes my rent ridiculously cheap, and I specifically look for like single mothers and shit like that that are just struggling. And I'd be like, yo, here's an apartment that is 75% off the market price. Because the shit's ridiculous and I would love to be able to do that kind of stuff. Yeah. I'm a pretty nice guy. I do what I can with what I got. I am super broke in real life. The only thing that I can do to help the community is to play WoW. If I had tons of money in real life, I'd be doing Mr. Beast shit. Except maybe not so elaborate. What I would do for fun is I would literally call into like charities that are not doing so well, but they have like a good plan or something. And I would just like drop in like 50 million bucks and then just move and then just like be on my way. I just love to see people's faces when they see that kind of shit. Be like, oh my god, why would you do this? It's like, In World of Warcraft, for example, I've always been really, in Classic WoW and in most expansions when I play, I've always been pretty damn wealthy when it comes to gold. I will literally, multiple times a week, I would go to the auction house and fill up on like 16 or 18 slot bags, and then I would just go to Elwyn Forest and just run up to low level people and just trade them 4 bags apiece. Or if I see people that are like, in Classic WoW, for example, when I'm like in Winter Spring or Tenaris or something, and I see people that are like level 50, level 55, and I see them with no mount, I just see them running, I'll just message them and be like, hey, is there a reason you're not using your mount? And they'll be like, oh, I just don't have the gold to afford it. And I'm like, how close are you? And they're like, oh, I'm like 40 gold off. And I'll be like, boom, here's 50 gold. Here's 50 gold. 40 to go get your mount, and 10 gold so you're not broke when you're done. People are like, holy shit. I love doing that kind of stuff for people. There's a couple times where like, if I'm in a really good mood, recently in Classic WoW, I was helping someone do some quests in Duskwood. They were in Duskwood, and they were at the cemetery, Ravenhill Cemetery. And there was these 2 guys playing together. They were in a group, 2 rogues, and I was helping them do some of the elite quests over there. And I inspected their gear, and their gear was like level 9, level 10 greens. And I'm like, are these you guys' mains on the server? And they're like, yeah, we're new. So what I did was I went to the auction house, I bought them both 3 sets of weapons. They're current level weapons, like level 20 blue daggers. I bought them like level 30 swords and like level 40 swords. And then I enchanted them all with Crusader. And I also bought them a bunch of good blue gear. So I went back to them and I was like, here's all of this loot, and here's 3 sets of weapons. So you're going to have, your weapons will be like set until you're like level 50. And I like to do that shit for people. I know all of the songs you played were good except one. I do not remember which one it was. But I did not like it. I don't believe in karma, unfortunately. If I did, I'd have a lot banked up. Sometimes good things happen to bad people, and sometimes bad things happen to good people. And they may never get their come around until they're dead. Some people definitely get a short stick in life. By the way, we're out of songs in the queue. It's going back to the playlist, which only has like 7 songs in it, so. You have a lock in Zenith for me? Well, there is already a summon stone because of the raid there, but we would need at least one more person that's willing to help you summon my alts. I told you, Snacks will either play good songs or he'll troll me. Yeah. The song you played that I didn't like was by New Kings or something like that. It was New Kings. I think it was Specials by New Kings. If that sounds correct, I did not like that song at all. Like, if I heard it again, I'd actually skip it. Most songs I don't mind. Some songs I like, and some songs I'll skip. King New. Yeah, that song I was definitely not a fan of. 30-second minimum. What are you trying to share here? What are you trying to share here? The Cardigans, Love Pool. That's a 3-minute song. I wonder why that didn't work. My bot hates you. It's not my bot. It's the Nightbot. Rude Nightbot. Should I time out the Nightbot? Ban it. Gims, I also noticed you have the TV at the end of your name. Do you stream? Yeah, come in. Used to a while back. What were you streaming back then? Also, WoW? You're just too busy nowadays to do it, or it's just not worth it to you anymore? Oh, okay. I'll drop you a follow if I see you on sometime. There's quite a few people that I've met in my stream that I followed, and every now and then I see them on, and it's kind of funny because it'll be like in the middle of the night, and I'm in bed, and I'm just watching one of my followers' streams. They have like 4 or 5 people in there, and I'll just be talking. They're like, "Holy shit, Meteor's here!" Feels kind of good. Holy shit, Meteor's here! It's like, guys, relax. I'm not Asmongold or anyone. I've had a lot of fun streaming. Even though most days I only make like $10, and I've been streaming for like 12 hours. It's a lot of fun to interact with people. If I didn't start streaming a month ago, I would literally be playing something else. I would not be doing mock remix still, and I would just be watching YouTube on my other monitor. That's all I'd be doing right now. Whoop, whoop. Feel free to share any music as well. If you have any video game soundtracks that you'd like to share, those are pretty cool too. Just not some like super heavy death metal. Anyone can throw songs in the playlist. At first, like the first 2 hours I had the song request spot up, it was only subscribers. But everyone that wasn't a subscriber that tried to share a song, I would just add it to the queue myself anyway, and I said screw it. I'll just allow it for anyone. But you can either type the song name and band name, or you can just link a YouTube, do a YouTube link. Oh, 30 Seconds to Mars, and a song I've never heard before. I know you're new to the stream today, Tora, but we were talking a lot about 30 Seconds to Mars a day ago or the day before. The whole first album is like one of my top favorite albums of all time. And their second album, I don't really like that much. And I've never heard any other songs other than the first and second album. Shubacon, thank you so much for the Prime. Is that you, Valkyrie? Valkyrie, are you Shubacon? I can skip songs, so if I start hearing Nickelback, I'll just start to skip it. Although there's like 2 Nickelback songs that I like. I don't remember their names. This Is How You Remind Me by Nickelback is actually a good song. I really like that song. I assume that's what it's called, but if I'm wrong, you guys know exactly what song I'm talking about. Let's try it. Yeah, that's a good song. I actually like that one. And I think everyone here that doesn't like Nickelback can agree that that is a good Nickelback song. It's one of the best gifts Canada's given us. Alright, so we need to summon Ninfila and Suviovani. Swavanavi. Swavinanavi. Swavinanavi. And Ninfia. Requested. I do not recall that song, but screw it, let's do it. Celine Dion thinks she's the greatest. I think the greatest gift from Canada is Keanu Reeves. It's true and real. It's indeed not fake and gay. But Canada did give us Ted Cruz. So, and I'll never forgive them for that. There are 2 spots for this run if anyone wants to join. Um, Pamphylia in March. Is this really low to you guys or just me? I mean, like the songs are supposed to be kind of low, so they're not like not louder than me. But does this song like seem like it's lower than other songs? Volume's fine. Okay, it might just be on my end. Everyone's already here. So we just picked up Mark III and Pamphylia, and they're both here. So I'm gonna go pull them. Any songs from Nelly Furtado you guys want to request? Maybe System of a Down, Britney Spears. At what point should you delete your jewelry? Probably when you have 556 item level gear and maybe like 100k threads, I'd probably delete it. Promiscuous girl. Oh, I guess it works when you put girl in there. Is it Nelly? Oh, Nelly Furtado. Yeah. I was like, no, it's definitely Timberland, not Nelly. But, yeah. Don't mind me, I'm just being an idiot. Baby, one more time. Jewelry, your item level scales with bosses in Heroic and Mythic. If I was to not delete my jewelry, my item level would be 476. The accessory gear is only 342 item level, and the stats you get for them are very weak. So deleting your accessories brings you down from 476 to 369, which is effectively a 25% damage increase. 25% more damage, dropping your item level to 369. Yeah. Yep. Oh, you know what the song reminds me of, since we're talking about fire is burning? In pug groups, you will be denied because of your item level, despite the fact that you're probably going to be stronger than everyone else in there. So you're going to have to buy... By the way, you have to delete them. They cannot be in your bags or bank. So if you want the power increase, you have to delete them. But keep in mind, you're going to probably have to rebuy new ones if you do pug groups, because you just won't get invited. So just keep them in your bags, get invited to the raid group, then just delete them. And then after your raid's over, go and buy another set of them. I did not get in there. But if you're in my community, we don't care what your item level is. We have a lot of carriers in here. So to join heroic raids and mythic raids in this community, your gear does not matter. You have to delete it. Yep. I thought I ran through and pulled all of this stuff. I don't know how it's not on top of me. Unless other people are just pulling it off me or something. Oh god. Where are my macros on here? Where are my macros? Why are they gone again, dude? Good thing I have the macro on my druid, so I can make it again. Come to. That's 5. No. 6. Or comp 3, I guess it doesn't really matter. Let me make sure. Settings. More predictions during Marbles? We could do some predictions during Marbles. I need some ideas on predictions other than saying will random person win 2 games or something. Give me some ideas. What predictions can we do for Marbles? I can do will I win 2 games? You know, will Meteor Shower win 2 games? I know there's nothing to spend the points on yet, but I promise eventually there will be a use for them. So just keep banking them up. Trying to get everyone to leave these, and I'm literally spamming the channels. Pigment Daddy, Bombstick, Barrage, Selenia, Triple Hunter, Trinity, Dead Snoo, Demonic Marks, and Bolts. How many times will Meteor get DC'd in Mythic tonight? Well, if the answer is once, I swapped my hotspot. Oh, you did say MC. Yes, you are correct. Um, we could probably do that. Um, 1, 2, left, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, my bad. I just can't read sometimes. I just assumed it was DC because I disconnect a lot anyway. Reading is hard, especially during the Sumer. True. It's the sun. It's the sun messing with my brain. It could also be the blonde hair. Allegedly. Ah! one of these days. Yeah, it's true. I don't even want to see it now. Okay, we're good. I've already been doing this playset at a minimum of 4 times a day, upwards to 6 times a day, every single day for literally a month. May 25th was probably about the first day that I started doing this place religiously. So, 31 times 4.25. I probably ran about 131 to 132 Mythic Sieges of Orgrimmar since the 25th of May. I've ran a few before then, but they weren't pretty religious like this one is. And those aren't even counting the LFRs that I've done too. It's been a while since I've done LFR Siege of Orgrimmar, but there's been quite a few of those too. Marbles is in an hour and 5 minutes. I may have time, if the rest of this run is smooth, to do a Throne of Thunder before we do Marbles. Well, you're responsible for like half the music vibe, so it's kind of cheating. It's kind of cheating. Wait, where's the big box? Oh, right, there's a shredder in there. If you blink at the right time here, you can skip the trigger for Cyberframe. I didn't get the trigger. Loot Sloots and Limbo. Loot Sloots Limbo. Limbo. Grims, you got any or Gims, you got any music you wanna share? I don't know if you did any or not. Share some music, dude. Type SR like that and put a YouTube link or a band and song. I have a feeling you're like you're a Journey kind of guy. Did it reset? No, I'm crazy. Here we go. Now we're getting to the Nickelback. Hello? Hello? People are just too spread out, and it's just grabbing more slimes. New York. I've never been to New York, but I've seen enough of it in movies and video games that I think I know my way around. Juventino. 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 Where you at? There he is. Wait, why are we in combat still? People are running through the hallway after I said no, now there's a big ass trail of slimes. Yup, that's exactly what's going on here. What kind of lust is that, dude? For real. Literally the only part of the fight where you cannot attack Garrosh and you get a lust right on it. Never gets old. There we go. Now the half the lust has been wasted. It was me. I don't think it was you. I think you're a demon hunter. Yeah. Looks like we're fine though. We got him to well, we almost got him to 1%. Stack and GG. GG. Alright, I think we have time for a Throne of Thunder if I do it really, really quickly. Nine spots HPOT. Do you want to come, Sylvie? You're Valkyrie, right? Valkyrie? Hey, Pepe, congrats on a full purple gear. Hopefully it's good full purple gear. Trying to invite you, but I guess there's slimes everywhere. Hold on a sec. Deed with the prime sub and follow. Thank you so much, dude. Oh, you're not in the game? It says you're in raid combat. Do you want to come for it? Do you want me to log back into the lock in ZM? Is there anyone else in stream right now that is willing to help P100 Pier summon a few of my alts to Zereth Mortis real quick? I can make a group in the group finder with my name in there, and I can invite you both. And if you guys want to help summon a few of my alts to Zereth Mortis, that'd be super cool. Cool. All right. Let me log off the Demon Hunter. I want to be in Zereth Mortis on my alts so I can farm that purple blade. How you doing, young lady? I feel what you're doing when you were driving me crazy. You know what? I'll do this run on the Demon Hunter because my Druid's account has most of the characters that I want to use. So invite Meteor Slayer. Invite Meteor. Oops. I did not mean to invite you, Val. Thank you so much, Gims. You're welcome for the raid invite. I hope to see you around in the community more often. Get you more dungeon runs if you want. The purple blade. What you laid and found. So I'm gonna leave on the Druid. Well, I'm gonna promote myself to leader. Leave on the Druid. Log the Druid out. Actually, I'll teleport to town first. Hey, I can't get him out. Shit, maybe we can keep it on the low now. They got a no. And it's Leland? Leanne? Gosh, I haven't seen you in a while. I'm trying my best. How you doing? Working that on, you know what I mean? I said like 4 different variations of it. Which one was correct? It's okay, it's so rad. I got something that you going. Leland? Okay. Got gun fan. Yeah, it's on the grass to the left. Alright, I'm logging this guy out. We will start with one of my warriors. Alright, so I'm going to be making a group. So I'm going to make a group in retail. I'm just going to name it Meteor. If you're in Zereth Mortis, just join the group, and then just help me summon a bunch of my tunes over real quick. The Jack Black version again. Where the hell am I? Oh, I was literally inside the torch. Oh my God. Yeah, I'll show you the purple blade and where to get it in a sec. Actually, I don't know if I can show it because I don't have it. So you get it right here. Zereth Mortis, there's a rare right here called the Engulfer. It's not showing on its loot table, but like over here, right here, you can see right here, Zyrath's signature saber. It's a red lightsaber looking sword. It's showing up here on Zyrath, but the purple one is not showing up here on the Engulfer. But it looks like this, but purple. That's the one I'm trying to get from my Demon Hunter to match my set and also be a sick-ass sword. So I'm going to make the group here. I'll call it Meteor. Sepulture. Yep. Here's the purple one. This is what the purple one looks like. If my main character on retail was a sword user, I would have all of them. Because I have done a lot of killing in Zereth Mortis. But I've got no sword characters there, so now I gotta do that to get the swords. Is this guy one of you guys? Who's Jurbane? Plain as you. IT. IT. I think this dude's just trying to use me for a layer. Is there anyone else who can join this and help me summon some characters to Zereth Mortis on retail? I'll be right back real quick. War mode is off. Yeah. Alright, I'm gonna make one of you guys leader. So I can just swap to a few tunes and just keep joining. I think like 5 or 6 characters is enough to get the sword really quickly. Nice. One done. I thought you had to go do something with the family. If you still got time, I'll invite you. It was about Fury, right? Gideon? Can you say something in the community? You're not in the community yet? Alright, well there's a link to it. Just join it, then say invite, and I'll get you in. Oh damn, my DK's at a 30k cloak now.